Hey, I'm here with Athene, who is a wonderful holistic health coach. So tell people, okay, and this is something, as you know, you happened to, my friend Nicole stayed at my house, Airbnb'd it, which I'm not an Airbnb, but I remember when she came here, I said, just stay at my house for 10 days, right? So it's funny when I asked you to come over, you're like, well, I've already been to your house. You're in the same place? And I'm like, yeah, but it's not nearly as neat as it used to be because I was away and I cleaned, I cleaned. Now this is what it looks like lived in. But describe people, because I've been into nutrition for a long time, okay? Tell people what holistic health coaching is and why they should really be rethinking the foods that they're eating.
Okay, so holistic health coaching involves taking a really comprehensive look at well-being, looking at the areas of our life that nourish us that don't necessarily come on a plate. So oftentimes when people want to get healthier, they're asking me, well, should I be vegan? Should I be eating kale and quinoa? And yes.
Ugh, the miracle food of the month, right?
Right.
No, I hate kale.
And yet, at the same time, I also like to look at these other areas of their life. So initially, I'll have them fill out a health history evaluation to find out, what are their relationships like? Do they love their job? What is their career? How are they utilizing their time and talent on this planet? How do they move their bodies? What is their connection to the divine? Is there a sense of spirituality in their life? All of these components really contribute to well-being. So I don't think that my role as a holistic health coach would be complete unless I asked these questions and dived a little deeper into these areas, which sometimes they don't want to talk about it, I don't want to talk about my marriage. I hate my job, but I don't want to talk about it,
Yeah, I'm overweight. I've been overweight for 30 years because I've hated my job for 29 and a half years.
Exactly.
I'm living in a dysfunctional relationship. My parents were abusive, and I never felt good about myself. So, I used to sit at the dinner table full of stress, and I've had stomach issues my whole life, and I can't seem to cure it. It's really interesting. It's like people come in, and this is why what you do resonates with me so much, is because in America, we are in the world, we're so about, take this pill, swallow this pill, and that's what the Western medicine does, and you'll feel a lot better. But when if you really want to get into holistic health, meaning if you really want to feel good, if you really want to lose weight, if your workouts want to be better, you got to figure out what where your patterns are and what you're doing to yourself, because you can't lose weight if you're absolutely miserable at work all the time. You can't, if you're in a dysfunctional relationship, you're not going to be able to get healthy, and so much of it. And that's why I think a lot of the missing ingredient is that what you coach is that a lot of people don't look at that. They look at it as going, well, I'm overweight right now. Let me try to fix it. And it's not just fixing it. I mean, just that one tip. I mean, she just gave me a tip because I've had digestive issues my whole life. She gave me a deep breathing exercise to do before each meal. And even if I just breathe like that, it's like you get high once you breathe. So it's like if I do that, I mean, as if I'm relaxing myself, I'm relaxing my gut, and your gut is ready to take down food, because what happens is, and this has been told to me plenty of times before, if you're angry when you eat, it's just going into your gut angry, and it's going through your intestines angry, and your liver's angry, and everything's angry. So of course you're not going to get the nutrients out of it. So how can people reach you?
foodlovefreedom.com, and that's all one word. And also Be Hot Not Hungry for information on my 21-day group detox program.
Beautiful. Thank you.